the work. Okay. We also have Mardell Art and her daughter Lori. If you recall, Mardell Art also taught swimming in the summer at Lake of the Woods. And Noble, of course, became the principal and was our math teacher. Louis and Lorraine Hausman. Now, Louis, I have two stories for you. I still remember, Don Slope, did you take chemistry? Okay, that's what I thought, because it was Don Slope and I were sitting next to each other in chemistry, and you're explaining the first experiment to us. Now, you got to remember, we're in 10th grade, about 15 years old, and you're talking about how we have to insert the rubber stopper. I tried to keep myself from bursting out laughing, but every time you mention, make sure the rubber stopper gets all the way on. And then this is a family story. When I was 3 years old, I lived 2 houses down from the Hausmans, right across from the high school. I'm 3 years old and I'm riding my tricycle down the hill in front of Benzelti's, going like a bat out of hell. Well, your dad is pulling out of the driveway and I'm going like a bat out of hell. Now in the yard is sitting my grandmother in a lawn chair. Now my grandmother broke her leg in about 43, and when they reset it, they never set it properly, so it was stiff. So I'm driving my tricycle like a bat out of hell. Louis Hausman is backing up out of his driveway. Well, for some reason, I don't see Henry Hausman. I don't see the guy. So all of a sudden, I hit his car. And in the process, I slide between the front wheels and the back wheels. So my grandmother sees it, and my grandmother is struggling to get out of this lawn chair. It's an old canvas kind like this, and she can't do it, and she's screaming, yelling, and Louis still backing up. Henry sees my grandmother screaming and yelling, and starts pulling forward now. I survived the accident, and your father promised to buy me a new tricycle. I will expect a new tricycle on my front steps come Monday morning by 9 o'clock. I still remember the Iceman coming to your house to deliver ice, too. I have fond memories of that. Okay. Nancy Phillips. Nancy Phillips? Okay. Nancy, I just have one bone to pick with you. When I was a junior, you gave me a role in the senior play.
We needed boys.
I know that. But here's the clincher. So come the spring, I try out for the all-school play. I don't get a damn part. Now, how can you put me in the senior play and not give me a part? Just sit down, Nancy. I don't want to. Walt and Carol Wonderland. Walt may have set the record in Decatur for a number of years teaching, unless Miss Holland has it. I'm not. Walt, how many years were you there?
Only 35.
35, okay. Walt came in our 8th grade year and started off as our class supervisor. And Walt, I went into your classroom and there are no more wads of gum up on the ceiling. Because we had the plastic rulers, and you were done chewing your gum, you put it on the end of your plastic ruler, and you flinged it up to the ceiling.
That's right.
I don't know if you remember that, Walt, or not, but... Okay. I think that's all of our invited guests tonight. We're glad you're here to join us.